Hey, everybody. Jeffrey Beamer here, Senior Investment Strategist over at ewotrader.com with your Pro Trader tip for today. How about a 54% return on investment in less than 24 hours? Let's talk about it. So today we're going to talk about trade ID 1262, and this is on Oracle. ORCL is the symbol. And this is really a two-part tip. Okay, you have a good trading system and you have a good trading plan, and part of that plan means good money management. So let's get in and I'll talk about the details here. This trade went out on September 9th. And if we look at the option modeling here, stock chart on the left, the risk graph for the long strangle is on your right. We had earnings that day on September 9th for Oracle, and the earnings were coming out after market close. And one thing I want you to notice about this, in the upper right-hand corner, the gray box, you see downside break even and upside break even. Pay attention to those two numbers, 130.55 on the downside, 154.45 on the upside. We have to get above those two levels, and that's where the light blue line dissects from the risk graph over into the chart. That are the break evens, the upper break even and the lower break even. All right. So the trade went out. Now notice the entry debit is $1,000. All right. And so in the commentary, when we publish this trade, I write, and it's here on the left-hand side of your screen. Note, this is a high-value trade using 5% max risk to portfolio. Okay. This is only appropriate for accounts greater than $20,000. All right. So we are applying risk management here through the size of the trade. All right. Relative to your available balance, your buying power, or your total account value. All right. And here we limit ours to 5%. There are actually publications out there that are more conservative than that. And they talk about only a trade size of 2% or less for each trade. All right. Depends on you, depends on your risk tolerance, but make sure you're consistent. And if things aren't going your way, then you might want to adjust that a little bit. If things are going your way, then you might be able to adjust a different way with that. All right. So the trade went out on September 9th. And then the next day on September 10th, we sent out the exit alert. And this time I sent out the chart because I wanted to show everybody where the stock was trading when the alert went out. And you'll notice here the stock was trading at 160.03. All right, during the day, the stock gapped up, started trading higher. And you'll notice there in the little text box, it's a little hard to read, but I wrote here, earnings after market close today, recent historical average move is 13.5%. All right, now notice in the top bar up here, the stock was trading at 14.68%. And at 160.03, the current profit in the position was $551. We sent the trade alert out, and that generated on that $1,000 risk, $1,045 to be exact, and you get a $551 profit. That yield is a 53.76% return in just 24 hours. So combining a good trading system with good money management, and you can have great results. That's your Pro Trader tip for today. Everyone have a great trading week. Take care.